What's going on, guys? This is Seth, and today I'm playing another Brawl Stars challenge, taking on a team of 3 bots at the same time, completely by myself. So as you see, we're set up. We have both of our bots turned off in friendly battle, and we're going to use each brawler archetype. We're starting with Edgar because he makes it look pretty easy, so we'll have a strong baseline here. And a pretty easy team to go up against for Edgar too here. Angelo being kind of annoying, just spamming. You can kind of cheat if you go in the bushes. The bots just walk away, so we'll say for the rest of the challenge, I'm just not allowed to use the bushes. Unless I would just normally be in a bush during that time. Here we just have to kind of wait for super, try not to die. I don't think we'll die this entire match. It's pretty easy to win this challenge with Edgar. Especially he has the new rework. This gadget right now is basically just an extra super, so Edgar's really strong right now. And the last kill, here we go. Pretty easy first round, but once we move out of assassins, we have to use a different type of brawler. That'll be a much harder challenge, just because we don't have constant healing, a bunch of jumps, and all that. So next we'll try Piper. Go ahead and knock Marksman off the list. And change star power since we're not even allowed to use the bush. Just make sure we have a good build for the challenge. Here we have Dynamite, which is going to be pretty good because Dynamite's pretty squishy. That's going to let us have some easier kills. Why can I not hit my shots right now? Alright, bad plays in the beginning. We'll see if we can kind of come back from this. Alright, there we go. Good shots. Here we go. Here we go. Another kill on the Dynamite. He's really making this a lot easier for us. This is a hard challenge, though, with a small brawler like Piper, because I get so many stars. Like, once I get extra stars, they just have to kill me, which is, it's easy for them to kill me, so they can catch up pretty quickly. Here, I have to go for the Jae Young, so we'll jump in with Hypercharge. Try to get a kill fast enough. And they're probably going to kill me instead. Yeah, Dynamite Super. So yeah, this challenge is going to be a lot more difficult for Piper. We'll just go ahead and reset. We don't need to see the end screen. We already know the bots won that round. So here we'll try again. They have an assassin, which is really probably going to make that even harder for Piper. But we'll see how it goes. Try to use super. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Let's try not to do that again. I'll be honest. Maybe we can bait him and use super. Or we can just kill him because he's being kind of silly in the corner there. Here's super. Should get a kill here. Yep. And they just take it right back. Yeah, this is getting a little out of hand. The Gene is not the brawler I was expecting to make this a challenge, but they really have been the most difficult opponent so far, I feel like. Just one more kill to get a lead, but... Alright, we have to go for Jesse to get the blue star, the tiebreaker. And last second clutch, okay. Barely won that challenge. Barely. But that counts, so let's move on. Maybe, I guess we'll do tanks next, I think. And play Daryl. Because I think Daryl should be pretty good for this challenge. He can roll in and then maybe roll away. But actually, let's do controllers first. Because Ems gets a lot of damage output over a large area, so shouldn't be too hard of a challenge for Ems either. Especially, I don't know, we can just time out pretty quickly. Just quick kill on the nanny already. I don't know, Poco's going to be hard to kill because he can heal. Hopefully, they are bots, so hopefully he's too dumb to heal his teammates. It looks like he will be. The nanny is really making this easy. I thought because of how high Nanny's damage was that she might make it kind of difficult, but actually she's just kind of been a free kill every time. Alright, now I'm just died to Poco, but it's alright. Still have a lead. Get the free nanny kill. And hopefully kill this Poco again now that his super's gone. Yep. Maybe get a double kill. They're about to stack a little bit. Nice. And killed by the turret. Alright, so we're not even going to have to time out with them. So we're actually going to get a true win for this challenge, which I wasn't really expecting. But nice. Alright, now that we're done with Ems, now we can move on to Daryl again. I think. Yeah, let's play Daryl. Once again, let's check our build. Yeah, definitely going to want steel hoops so we don't just kind of instantly die when we roll in, since there's 3 of them all targeting us. And here I can use this bush right now because that's just normal to farm super before I can actually go in, because if I don't do that I have really low DPS, so really low damage output. So this is not breaking the rules for this challenge. we'll just stay here. Idle warning against bots. Now we get to go in. Carl's not really who we want to roll on, so we'll wait for a second. Double roll is not necessary there. We might get killed for that. No. We'll barely live. Hopefully get to take out both of them. Okay, I should have dodged that. So now we have to sit farm super again. Once we go in with the hypercharge, hopefully we can team wipe. Let's target the Carl. He has more stars. Then over here. Try to slow the Juju. Oh, okay. Bad play. I shouldn't have wasted all my ammo before I got in close enough. That was a bad roll too. We don't really have time to farm super, so we might just be cooked. We might have to play Daryl again too. Alright, lost by the tiebreaker star. We're going to play Daryl again. But honestly, these matches have been closer than I expected. I thought the bots, there are 3 of them, I thought maybe they were just going to destroy us. But we've actually been keeping them close. And they've been keeping them close too, other than Edgar. They've actually posed a pretty decent challenge. Other than just their movement is really predictable, which is the only reason this challenge is even possible. Against real people, this challenge just like you can't really do it, but against the bots, it's entertaining, I feel like. Leave me alone, Otis. Don't kill me. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but I'll take it. Free hypercharge. Alright, Juju missing everything. And then me rolling on Colt when I didn't need to. That was dumb. We'll wait for our super. Missing everything again, the Juju. And Otis super. But the good thing though, the Colt got both of those kills, so now I get more stars than if they were spread out. I can just target Colt. And actually we can just run the clock down to where I have time to kill one of them, but then they don't have enough time to react. So, perfect. Colt's on this side. Kill Colt. And roll away. Alright, second try with Daryl. Beat this challenge. Let's move on to our next. Let's see, we have throwers, damage dealers, and supports left. I think that's all that's left. So let's do throwers. Play Tick. Honestly, should be a pretty easy challenge for Tick too. Probably we're gonna have to time out. I don't think we're gonna get 20 stars with Tick, just because his damage is kind of low, but we do have a dynamite here that is really squishy, might make it easier. We are going to have to be careful with this Maisie, though. Maisie deals high damage. Tick has low health, so Maisie's dangerous here. But if they all bunch up like this, maybe we can make some things happen. Okay, Maisie is going to miss me and kill my hypercharge head. But at least Dynamite's going to walk into the hypercharge bombs. We'll take it. Free kill on Squeak, we'll take that too. Alright, Dynamite chooses death. He could have walked away. But we take that too. Hypercharge on Squeak, he's gonna die. I completely missed that gadget. Hopefully my head can take care of it for me. That was a bad spawn on my part. Didn't get anything done there, but alright, hypercharge. We can use Last Raw, push him into it. Push the Squeak. And the Maisie just chooses death. Dynamite chooses death again. So here we go. We actually did get 20 stars with Tick. That's kind of, I didn't expect that to happen, but we'll take it. We'll take it. So supports and damage dealers left. We'll go ahead, play damage dealers. I don't really love this category of brawler. I'll practice with 8-bit. I've been upgrading him lately, so might be some good practice. I don't even know his star powers. Let's see what they do. Yeah, let's play the first one. This one, pretty much definitely we're going to have to time out because these brawlers have pretty high health and I don't know how to play 8-bit at all. So, yeah, I'm missing everything there. Alright, they're just walking in a straight line towards me, though. Making it kind of easy on me. Oh, he canceled my big gadget attack. We'll use hypercharge. Okay. Okay, 8-bit's actually pretty good. There's just so many shots. I feel like you don't really even have to aim it that well. Something's going to hit. He shoots a lot of projectiles. Not allowed to go in the bush. We might have to take a loss here. Alright, let's just set up Hyper Super again and camp the corner. They've been just coming to me, so we'll take it. And okay, I'm surprised again we get the full 20 stars, so maybe this challenge is not really as difficult as I thought it would be. Now let's pick what's the last one? A support. We could do Glowy. I unlocked Glowy recently, but I feel like Byron is the easiest support to win this challenge with, I think. He has actual ranged attacks that are good at dealing damage to people. I would play Kit. I like playing Kit, and it's a similar brawler to Edgar in terms of the play style, but without healing, that play style is really bad for the challenge. Edgar was only good because he can heal a lot. honestly not a bad team of opponents either for Byron. We should be able to kill Surge and the other Byron just with our full arsenal of attacks. Will Hyper hit both of them? Or miss completely? That was a bad hypercharge by me. I think that Ashe is going to be the main problem here. Alright, just letting myself take super damage. I didn't think he was going to hit it, so I just kind of let it happen. And then I got cornered. So this is where things can get dangerous because Ashe has his super. So he can cause problems. But honestly, we can just ignore him for a little bit. Take down the other two brawlers. Perfect timing. We took down some with our piercing attack. Now we need a very fast kill. Take down the rest with piercing attack. Alright, we're in the lead. We just have to not die. Not even going to attack the Surge. Alright, that's the end of the challenge. So only 2 brawlers even required a second chance. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. So I think I might play a 1v5, do a 1v5 knockout round with maybe I don't know who I'll play, but let's do 1v5 knockout, see if that's a little more difficult. Let's do Squeak. Squeak's my favorite character to play in, at least in ranked, not for trophies, but I do like Squeak. First 2 kills, pretty easy. Alright, Rosa can be really annoying in this challenge because dealing damage to her charges her super, which then reduces damage. So, how is the Ashe faster than me, though? I thought, look, now I'm bigger, so my speed is low. I feel like I should have been faster than the Ashe, but it's alright, I guess. See, that's what I'm talking about. I deal so much damage, but she can just super and run away. Alright, that should get the Ashe. BB and Rosa are going to be in this bush. Cool, double kill. We didn't even have to deal with Rosa at 4 cubes is really frustrating. And these 2 brawlers are both rushing me, so you're about to see why. Alright, that's BB's dead. So, yep. Now we have to deal with Rosa, but the problem is Rosa has super, so like, look, all that damage, but she still lives. And any other brawler would have died right there. Even Frank would have died just now, but Rosa can reduce damage. But she goes in the corner and chooses death. So not as hard. We weren't able to beat them without the 4 cube power up. I don't know why. You don't get the power up until after the first round. But yeah, that's our challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed. And leave a comment, leave a like, tell me what ideas you guys have for challenges. And if you didn't like the video, then leave me a comment and tell me what I can do better. And hope y'all have a good one. And Jesus loves you. So, bye.